Racing Moto 3 for round 6 here at Aragon. So we got 9 riders. Fortunately 5 of them can't be here today, but I don't really know, well, I only know like one of them. He's not here because he's late. But anyway, so I don't really know the championship standings either, so that's even worse. But the guys will get one. I think they'll just about get 2 laps if they don't mess about. So Legendary was the first one out of the box, it looks like. Jack Bowman was a double race winner last time. Might just been a perfect place to get some nice slipstream here for the next 2 laps, depending how fast he is compared to Legendary. You definitely want to slow down this long straight. So we start the opening lap. So Legendary crosses the line to end the opening lap of the session. Howling goes into second. BTO goes third. What about Finley and Dado is, well, he seems to be the pole hound in this championship. Finley goes second. Here comes Dado. He takes pole by 3/10. I think Craig's already. Oh no, he hasn't. Okay. Craig just gonna be able to do one last lap. Wow, so Finley and Dad have already invalidated the lap, so Howling and Legendary could be on for pole position here. So Howling and Legendary, can they, one of them, take pole position around the final corner for Legendary? Over the crest and across the line, and he misses out. So Dado's got something in that last sector, but Howling goes pole position, Jack goes 5th, and Leon, wait to see where Leon goes. He'll go at 7th at worst. On board is Gas. So it's Howling who takes pole ahead of Dado in 2nd, Legendary 3rd, Finley 4th, Jack Berman 5th, VTR 6th, Leon 7th, Craig in 8th, and Josh in 9th. So we now go to the sprint race, just a 3-lapper, and we see, oops, cloudy, we still yet to have a wet race in Moto 3. But this will decide the grid for the full race. Right, let's go. Right, so here we go. And we are off. And Howling gets away nicely. Dado's actually got a good start for once. He said he's finally figured out to get a good start. As they go into turn 1, everyone's through. No, they're not. I tell a lie. Craig, Josh, and VTR have gone down at turn 1. There are no red flags in this race anyway. So Jack in 2nd, ahead of Leon in 3rd, and Legendary in 4th. Through the double lefts they go. So we're gonna, oh, who's that has gone down? That is Legendary. Loses the rear. Oh, when Leon's gone on the curb, he might run a little bit wide. This might invite Dado to go into 3rd. No, Leon holds his ground for now. As they now go into the reverse course with Dado's run wide. Finn's going to go up the inside and move into 4th position. And Leon just went around wide again, and Finley goes up the inside and he goes into 3rd place, and Dado might just follow suit, and he does. So it is now 3rd place for Finley, 4th for Dado. Dado might go up the inside of Finley into turn, I forgot the number, this is 11 or 12. Finley's best up, and Dado's going to go up the inside, and he's through. He's now going to the chicane. Finley's going to go up the inside trying to do the Vindex pass, but wasn't quite able to fully get in front of Dado. Going down the long straight, just a massive train of slipstream. As we have Josh and Craig going side by side. Josh on the Leopard. Oh, just holding it round the outside, and he's comfortably not comfortably, he's in 7th position into turn 1 for 2nd of 3 times. Sorry. So Howling out in front. This is only his 5th race, and he could be on for a win here. Through the end of the 1st sector and now into sector 2. The gaps are all pretty much equal from 1st to 5th. Aragon's has got a lot closer to Howling on this lap, and he will get a lot more slipstream. So he might be able to pull a pass off down the long straight if he's close enough. As Josh is trying to find a way past Legendary, it looks like. He goes down the straight into the braking zone. So he got there before the braking zone, and Josh moves into 6th place. So Josh, who's been quite a multiple race winner, he'll be somewhere up in there in the championship. And Jack is 3 tenths away. And he is gaining, trying to stay in the slipstream. Will he be able to attack? Not quite. As we now go round the final corner to start the final lap of the sprint race. Howling going all the way to the left. Now moving back to the right to take the racing line into turn 1. Oh, he's ran wide. Jack's right on his tail now. Sure, maybe into turn 4, turn 5. Jax just can't get in range to pass yet, and Dado's there as well as he's just a little bit wide. And now through the kink of turn 6 and now into turn 7. And we're going all the way to the right, just trying to defend all the lines. That's an interesting line by Jack there, and he cutting the course quite badly, gaining a lot of time. And Craig has gone down, and that's his race. Well, over, and will probably finish in 9th unless something happens. Jack looking to go round the outside, but he's not able to find a way through. It's gonna have to be the chicane, surely. Can Jack take all the corner speed? No, Howling fends it off well, but can Jack get the exit and try and slipstream his way past the Sniper's Honda? Howling weaving, trying to break the slipstream. Jack's in range. Can he send it up the inside into the final corner? He can't, and he might be able to hold a tighter line, but it looks like it's not going to be enough, and it's going to be Howling Siege who wins the opening race at Aragon. Jack Berman 2nd, Dado's 3rd, Finley 4th, Leon in 5th. Legendary holds off everyone to finish in 6th, Josh 7th, VTR in 8th, and Craig in 9th.
Let's take a look at the final classification.
So we have Howling in 1st, Jack Berman 2nd, Dado 3rd, Finley in 4th, Leon in 5th, Legendary 6th, Josh in 7th, VTR in 8th, and Craig Nater in 9th. Right, now here comes the time when I have to redo everything and nothing works. Yep, I have to re-invite everyone. It's no fuel tires are off. So now I'll reorder the grid in what was the sprint race. Right, we're now ready to go for the main race. Wait to see what the weather will be.
Welcome to the Spanish desert.
So it's bright, clear skies.
Where the latest race in the Moto
So
is about to
pretty normal conditions for everyone. So we have to wait. We've still got 4 rounds left, so 8 races to wait for Just waiting on 2 more guys, 1 more, and we can get going. So it's 5 laps, probably about 10 minutes. Hopefully no red flags or anything needed. Howling on pole. Jack in second and Dado in third. And they're off. And it's Howling and gets a good getaway, so does Finley as they go all into turn 1. And I think everybody's got... No, Craig's gone down again. Oh, there's a gas. That's Leon and Dado having a bit of contact with each other. Oh my god, Josh getting squeezed by Legendary and VTR there. As they go through the hairpin for the first time. That's doing well there to go 3 abreast. So it's pretty much a replay of the first race. Howling in first with Jack in second. Finley in third. Dado with Leon in fifth. So not a lot really changed. I mean, 6th, 7th, 8th and 9th are all different, but top 5 wise, at this point in the race it was exactly the same. But Howling's a bit wide. A little bit of understeer there from the Honda, but he kept it going. And did not expect that. Jack goes up the inside of Howling and takes the lead of the race. We surely just saw a glimpse of a light blue bike going speeding past, and Vito's already got a long lap penalty somehow, and that's Leon who's gone down, and Dado's now found his way past Finley. So down the long straight they go, and they throw it into the final 2 corners, and Howling's going to go up the inside of Jack. Can he keep the speed going? The side by side as they go down the straight. Dado's going to be in the slipstream as well. You could get both of them here. And they're going to go... Oh, there's contact between... Oh no, Jack's got the... Oh my god. And Jack's managed to not collect anyone. Thankfully, his bike's not managed to collect anyone. Just lots of... I think that was just really unfortunate there. Don't know what happened. I'll look at that afterwards. Jack's gone. It's now through the left-hander. Dado, I don't think he's actually taken a long race win yet. And someone to look out for is Josh. There in 4th place, he's come from nowhere. And he could be on for a decent result here. Maybe getting past Finley. Into the reverse corkscrew. Howling taking the defensive line, making sure that Dado can't find a way through. Here comes Dado. Is he going to send up the inside of Howling, do what Jack did last time round? No, he's not able to outbrake the Honda. Legendary and VTR fighting for the final place in the top 5. But Legendary doesn't really need to fight for it, as he will get that by penalties. Dado's got a good exit out of that chicane and pulls alongside and takes the lead of the race from Howling. Expects Howling to try and go back up the inside just like he did last time. But he can't. Dado's able to take a lot more corner speed and hold the line nicely. Into turn 1. Dado looking. It's gone a bit hot and he's gone down onto the dirty part of the track, and that's sort of like a Rins crash really. Just taking too much entry speed and he kept the brake going and he's gone down because of it. So Howling back into the lead. Josh could be a dark horse here as Finley goes wide. Josh looks to go up the inside and he's not able to find a way past. There's now flick right into turn 7. This could be a possible passing place for Josh, but he's going to go round the outside, which is going to turn to the inside. As we go down the reverse corkscrew. Josh is alongside as they flick left. Finley holding the line tightly, and he's holding off Josh very well here. Oh, Josh goes into the back of him, and again. Oh, he's been killed by. Oh no! Wow. That is such trash luck. Can't believe that. So now it's just Howling and Finley out in front. So it looks like, unless anything else that stupid happens, should be these two fighting for the win. As VTR is now under attack from Dado. And Dado finds his way up the inside of the gas. And VTR's now in a Red Bull sandwich. Except one's an IO, one's a Techoir. Into turn 1. Dado not outbraking himself this time. And I think Howling might have this race won at this point. He's managed to break the slipstream of Finley. He's just got to keep it clean and the race win should be his. VTR's not letting Dado go at the moment. He's going to try and send it round the outside into the corkscrew to make it the inside, but he's not able to get past. Or is he? He's looking, and he just can't force it. So they're going all the way to the left to block the inside line. VTR's going to go round the outside, which he's going to try to turn it to the inside. And he just can't get through on the IO bike into the chicane. Well, VTR's going to send it up the inside. That just about worked. Oh, and Finley's now got a long lap penalty. So, and the long lap's actually really annoying here, so he's going to have to be careful that one. As they go into the final corner, Howling will start the final lap of the race. Dado's just got something in that last turn. So, Finley with the long lap penalty, 5 seconds. That should be enough if he can do the long lap nicely. But Howling's going to have an assured victory here. He's been challenged twice, and while both of his challenges ended up on the floor, whether that be lag or their own mistake. And the two ex-Pramac riders are now fighting for 6th place. And Craig, despite actually crashing at turn 1, is actually in 5th now. And he could actually be on for a podium if VTR and Dado were to battle. That doesn't look very likely. As Finley's messed up the long lap, and he's now out of a podium place. This could be big. Josh gonna go up the inside of Leon, just blocks the path. And Josh goes past. Finley's got another. Oh no, he hasn't. Sorry. Oh, he has. He's got another long lap, and Legendary forces Leon wide up the inside. My oh my! So Finley's not going to end up getting a podium here. It's going to be Dado and VTR most likely, or unless Craig can do something down the straight. Can he? He's closing in on VTR. I don't know if it's at a quick enough rate though. He's gaining. He's gaining. He's going to pull to the left. He's going to go up the inside. Let's see if he can hold it as Howling will cross the line to take the double. Finley is second, even though he won't finish second. Dado's third, and Craig is going to just nab the podium place of VTR. Josh is in 6th, Legendary in 7th, and Leon in 8th. Wow, wow, wow.
So whilst we wait for the cameras to take us to pub, the stars of this thrilling race are finishing their cool down lap. So let's take
So Howling wins the second race, Dado in second, Craig in third, VTR 4th, Finley 5th, Josh in 6th, Legendary 7th, and Leon in 8th. So we'll now go to the interviews with Craig, Dado and Howling. Craig also getting the fastest lap on that last lap, so well done to him. Right, so Craig's not here. Good start. Well, we'll go with Dado. Hello. So Dado, you got pole position. You then got 3rd place in the sprint race, and you could have won in the main race, but unfortunately you fell off. But you managed to make a comeback, finished 2nd place. So well done on that. And how were the races today? Yep. Well done. So for once you've done better in the main race and the sprint race, which I think you haven't done much this season. So we will now go to the winner, Howling. So Howling, you got pole, sprint race 1, and the sprint race and the main race. So well done.
Thank you, man. Jack, you know what is funny? That Moto 3, it's a class that I really dislike. You know, I always call it the pizza delivery team is going on the way again. But the more I ride with these guys, the more fun it gets. You know, the battling and stuff. And I didn't expect to have this pace coming into this race. You know, as a wild card. But it surprised me, and it was a good chance to develop my skills and to get a better understanding of the Moto 3 bike overall. So yeah, I'm really happy with the three things that I took first place in today, and I hope this won't be the last time for VollGazzRacing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I just want to know your perspective on this incident when Jack crashed.
Yes.
In the second race. What happened in your perspective?
Yeah, so basically Jack and I had a very good battle going on here. We were like exchanging positions, having very good pace. Let's start from the back straight. I saw Jack coming in fast. He went past me. Then he overshot himself a little bit at the last turn, which is why I shoved it up the inside at the final corner. Had a better exit, so we were going on the straight. Look back to see where he is to position myself. And I see Dado sliding in with his slipstream. And I think just because I was focusing ahead, Jack was focusing ahead, and Dado was focusing ahead, I think we just sandwiched Jack and he became the unlucky one here. Yeah, it's a shame because we were having a good battle, but that's what my perspective was. Was not intentional or anything. Just, that we were all three looking for the same spot on the same straight. So, yeah.
Yeah, so thank you. And well done on your victories today. That's been it for Moto 3. We'll be here with the pre-season tests on Sunday. Well, whatever time they are. Still don't know about that. But one of them will be at 7. Which one it'll be, who knows. But we'll see you then. Goodbye.